History books often proclaim Christopher Columbus as the discoverer of America in 1492. Columbus, sailing for the Spanish crown, sought a westward route to the East Indies. His voyages, while unintentional in their destination, marked a turning point in world history. They initiated widespread contact between Europe and the Americas, forever altering the course of both continents. The impact of Columbus's voyages was undeniable. They sparked an era of European exploration and colonization, leading to profound cultural exchange and, sadly, conflict. The traditional narrative paints Columbus as a visionary, a skilled navigator who bravely ventured into the unknown. However, whispers of alternative theories challenge this established view, suggesting a more complex and perhaps controversial history of transatlantic exploration. While Columbus holds a celebrated place in history, some scholars and researchers question the completeness of the traditional narrative. Could other explorers have reached the Americas before Columbus's famous voyage? Intriguing evidence suggests the possibility of pre-Columbian contact between the Old World and the New. These theories often point to ancient maps said to depict the Americas centuries before Columbus. These maps, if authentic and accurately interpreted, could rewrite our understanding of early exploration. They hint at a world more interconnected than previously believed, where knowledge of the Americas might have existed long before 1492. Central to the theories of pre-Columbian contact are the enigmatic ancient maps. These maps, often shrouded in mystery and debate, allegedly show coastlines and land masses resembling the Americas. One such map is the Vinland map, purportedly drawn in the 15th century, which depicts a landmass labeled Vinland that some believe represents North America. Another intriguing example is the Piri Reis map, compiled by Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis in the 16th century. This map, partially based on older sources, shows the Americas with surprising accuracy, leading some to speculate about the existence of even earlier source maps. While the authenticity and interpretations of these maps remain subjects of debate, their existence fuels speculation about the possibility of pre-Columbian transatlantic voyages. Section 4: Echoes of Early Explorers, Evidence Supporting Pre-Columbian Contact. Beyond ancient maps, intriguing archaeological and genetic evidence hints at the possibility of pre-Columbian contact. For instance, the presence of chicken bones in South America dating back to pre-Columbian times suggests potential contact with Polynesia, where chickens were domesticated. Furthermore, genetic studies have revealed similarities between some Native American populations and people from certain regions of Europe and Asia, raising intriguing possibilities of early transoceanic migrations. While these pieces of evidence are not conclusive proof of pre-Columbian voyages, they offer tantalizing clues that warrant further investigation. Gap 3S. The Norse sagas tell of Viking explorers who reached North America centuries before Columbus. The most famous of these explorers was Leif Erikson, who is said to have established a settlement called Vinland. Archaeological evidence, such as the remains of Norse buildings in Newfoundland, supports the idea of a Norse presence in North America around the year 1000. This chapter explores the Norse connection and its implications for our understanding of early transatlantic voyages. Gap 3S. Some theories suggest that Chinese explorers led by Admiral Zheng He may have reached the Americas in the early 15th century. These theories are based on ancient Chinese maps and records that some interpret as evidence of trans-Pacific voyages. While these claims are controversial and not widely accepted by mainstream historians, they add another layer to the debate about pre-Columbian contact. Gap 3S. There are also theories that African explorers may have reached the Americas before Columbus. Some researchers point to similarities in cultural artifacts and oral histories as potential evidence of early transatlantic contact. This chapter examines the African connection and its possible impact on our understanding of pre-Columbian history. The idea that African seafarers journeyed to the Americas centuries before Columbus is not new. Proponents of this theory often cite the presence of African-like sculptures and carvings in pre-Columbian American sites. Some even argue that the Olmec civilization, which thrived in Mesoamerica, shows evidence of African influence in its art and architecture. Furthermore, ancient oral traditions from both African and Native American cultures hint at possible interactions. These narratives, passed down through generations, suggest a historical connection that predates European exploration. While mainstream historians remain skeptical, the possibility of African explorers reaching the New World adds yet another intriguing dimension to the debate. As we delve into these theories, we must consider the broader implications for our understanding of history. If African explorers did indeed make their way to the Americas, it would challenge the conventional narrative and highlight the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations. This potential link underscores the importance of re-examining historical evidence with an open mind, recognizing that our knowledge of the past is continually evolving. Gap 3AS. The Polynesians were skilled navigators who explored vast areas of the Pacific Ocean. Some theories suggest that they may have reached the Americas long before Columbus. Evidence such as the presence of sweet potatoes, a crop native to South America, in Polynesia supports the idea of pre-Columbian contact. This chapter explores the Polynesian voyages and their potential significance. Gap 3. The legacy of early explorers, whether they were Norse, Chinese, African or Polynesian, continues to shape our understanding of history. While the evidence for pre-Columbian contact remains debated, these theories encourage us to look beyond traditional narratives and consider the complexities of human exploration. This chapter reflects on the legacy of these early explorers and the ongoing quest to uncover the true history of transatlantic voyages. Section 5. Between speculation and fact, examining the arguments. The theories surrounding pre-Columbian contact are not without their critics. Mainstream historians often argue that the evidence is circumstantial and open to interpretation. They point out the lack of conclusive archaeological evidence, such as European artifacts in pre-Columbian American sites, as a significant challenge to these theories. Moreover, they question the accuracy and authenticity of some of the ancient maps, suggesting that similarities to the Americas might be coincidental or based on later knowledge. The debate between proponents of pre-Columbian contact theories and those who adhere to the traditional narrative highlights the complexities of historical interpretation, where evidence can be fragmented and open to multiple readings.